ESGN Nation? Welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet as we're back here for Madden 20, and this is the face of the franchise, QB1 with Khalil Kelley, as we're back here for episode 35, and we have a battle on our hands for the top spot in the AFC East. We're currently battling with the Bills, but today we're going to be taking on the Chargers, who are 3-4 right now in second place in the AFC West. And they're just a game behind the Denver Broncos. And Chargers had a great win over the Raiders, 31-13 in their previous bout. And before that win over the Chargers are actually on a 4-game losing streak there. So they are trying to get back to get themselves going here and try to get themselves, you know, in the competition there with the Denver Broncos. So we'll see how things go here today. You see Bullridge here, he wants to get a chance now here to upgrade here, and he is going to look like he is going to try to get a superstar dev. So we can get a chance now here. We can get him 3 touchdowns or 150 yards rushing or 150 yards passing, or I should say receiving or rushing. He gets a chance here to go to a superstar dev. So that's really cool. We've seen in the last episode there, he was going up to be a star dev. That's what he has now currently. Now he has a chance now to level up again. So we'll put that in, we'll put that as part of our game plan here today. But most importantly here, we got to try to get ourselves a win here. And of course, with a team like us who's playing very well right now, the Chargers would love to get a W off of us. So we cannot let that be the case here, as we'll try to go into this game here with a mindset of trying to win this one here. So it should be a good one here. Like I said, the Chargers have newfound confidence, and they're going to try to continue to see if they can continue that here today in Miami. And of course, Khalil is, like I said, been playing really well now, and of course he wants to keep pace here, or at least start the pace for this chance to take the top spot here in the AFC Central, or excuse me, in the AFC East, as the Bills are pretty much challenging us here week to week. So first one to blink is going to miss out of taking the lead here in the division. As you see, you hand off that one to Bullridge for a quick little run there, as he gets about 2 on the play. There you see the numbers there last week he had, and he had 3 of those 3 rushing touchdowns here. So we either got to get him 3 rushing touchdowns again this week, or 150 yards receiving or 150 yards rushing, either way. So any of those will work for us, and we can upgrade him. But most importantly, a win is crucial for us, as they do get the 3rd and 3, and we'll see a first down there, as they'll be able to move the chains. So far so good looking here for this offense. Of course, we've had a rough start here. We lost that home opener, and then since then we've been well, I think we had another loss there somewhere in there. We had a tough game, but for the most part, we're starting to get our our swagger back here, as a team that really was last year had no business going to where we were, going to the Super Bowl, going undefeated. But that would seem to be the case here, and of course now everybody knows what we're capable of, especially what Kelley is capable of. And now they're trying to shut us down here quickly, as Kelley 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins, as this one's going to be caught, and that's going to be up the middle for a first down, as it'll be at the 44-yard line. So another chance now for a new set of downs here for the Miami, as Kelley there under center, and of course he is up for the MVP of the league here again. And there you see there, not what we need there, for not too much good protection there. Of course we held onto the ball just too long, and not to mention, in this game, we do have an issue with Ingram, as Ingram has challenged us here, and we have to avoid getting 2 more sacks here in the game. And oh boy, here we go again. There, another sack. This time it's not Ingram. It's going to be Inu there. He'll get his sack. So that's now second sack in the game here on Kelley. So Kelley's going to have to really look down the field quickly, find somebody open, get this one up there. But that is going to be intercepted. And yeah, not what we was looking for there in this one, as that's another interception there. I believe that is either his 4th or 5th of the season, and that is not what we need to happen for this game, for us to get back in this ball game. I see there, yeah, just a great pick there, great look there from Hayward on that play. So it's 14-0 here. We're down by 2 scores, and we'll see the ball on the 25-yard line. The Chargers here playing some really good defense on us here, and of course our offense, our offense has been kind of sluggish at times, and of course our defense is not the most taken care of type of defense. As I just really wish, hopefully this offseason we'll get a decent defensive team put together to help Kelley out. As you see there, a nice pass there, a deep one there. That's going to go to Kenny Stills, and that's going to be a touchdown there for the Dolphins as they're on the board here. It's now a 14-7 game. Of course, the extra point still pending, but we'll take a look here. Great pass there. Great job, great jump there for Kenny Stills, getting that one in the end zone and helping his quarterback out here on trying to get a score, as they're now back in this one here, just down by a single possession. So we'll try to see if our defense can do us a favor here, do a solid out here for us, and hold this offensive team that the Chargers are to just no points. Well, and they do so there. So we're back on the field here now, 14-7 with 5:36 left here in the second quarter. As you see that one's going to go to, I believe, Wilson, as Wilson will get a nice couple of yards there off for the play. That will go to 2nd and 6. Kelley here hand this one off to Bolledge. I keep screwing up his name there. I apologize, but Bolledge gets this one there, and that's going to be enough there for the first. So now go to a ball on the 48-yard line. Hand off that one off again to him, and he barely gets anything on that play. Move on now to a 2nd and 9. And we'll see here we're at midfield. Kelley calling an audible here. He doesn't really care to see what he sees from the defense there, so he's going to call something quickly, change it up, and he's going to snap that one there. That is going to go to Steels, as Steels is just shy of the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and inches. So they're going to go for it here. Looks like it'll be a pass attempt now on 3rd and inches here. I guess they're not assuming that they're assuming the pitches in the pass situation here, but they do get the catch there. That is going to be Wilson again, who gets enough there at the 34-yard line for the first down. So a nice pickup there, and they're doing a great job here. Down still by possession with 3:14 left here in the second quarter. So now, ball 34-yard line. Kelley's going to drop back here in the pocket. Kelley does not see that blitz, and that is going to be a sack there. That's the 3rd sack in the ball game here, as you see defensive player taunting him, and that's going to push him back to the 40. So another shot here now for Kelley, as it's going to be a 2nd and 16. Ball on the 40-yard line. And Kelley got to run down this play clock here. He knows that this defense here has had his number, and that's going to be a great pass there as he throws that one right over the guy that sacked him just a play before. And Kenny Stills gets into the end zone there again. 41-yard touchdown reception, and that is going to be the 2nd touchdown of the day here for him. As just look at that. Great play there. I don't understand why the defender didn't put his hands up there and try to take that one away, but they get this one to Kenny Stills again, and Stills is in the end zone for the 2nd time here today, as he's actually leading the ball club here with the most touchdowns here for the season. I believe he's getting close to double digits now here for this second campaign with Kelley. So now 1st and 10, minute 40 left here, and we missed the field goal attempt. I don't know how that happened, but it is now a 14-13 ball game. Honestly, I wish that was something that Madden will fix, but of course we're getting close to the next game here, so I don't think they're going to even bother about fixing that, because I know a lot of other YouTubers have mentioned that in their videos. But we'll see a 2nd and we'll see the 3rd and 2 there. We'll get enough there for the first down. That'll put us there at the the 42-yard line for the first down. So 1st and 10. Just for 40 seconds left here before we get to the half, as Kelley is looking down the field here. Kelley fumbles the ball, but thank goodness Bolledge is right there to pick it up, and they hold possession of the ball there. It's going to be a 2nd and 19. I got to call a quick timeout So Kelley's going to try to see if he can find something deep here. 32 seconds left here. And they want to try to at least get a field goal here in this situation. But, of course, they want to get a touchdown. That pass is going to be batted away there. Intended there for Kenny Stills. As that one gets away from him. So now 27 seconds left here at midfield. We'll see the 3rd and 16. And we'll try to, 3rd and 18 there. We'll see Kelley here drops back in the pocket here. Throws this one up there. That's going to be high and deep. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be, oh no, it's not going to be a touchdown. Instead, it's going to be caught at the 8th. And they're going to have to call a quick time out. So a 14-13 lead here for the Chargers, as the Dolphins here look like they're going to try to strike back. So 19 seconds left here. They're going to hand this one off to Bollinger. Bollinger here, oh, gets hit hard, and he's going to be stopped at the 10-yard line, and that is how the first half is going to end. So we're down by just a single point, as it's currently now 13-14 here at Miami Gardens. And we'll go to the third quarter to see how this second half is going to shape up. So second half here, ball on their own 25-yard line here, I formation. And this one off to Bollinger. And Bollinger is going to run this one here to the first down marker, as he'll get the enough there. Or no, just comes up shy there. They'll give him 9 on that play. So now 3rd and 1. Try to see if we can get a new set of downs here. And we'll see if ball on the 34-yard line, toss there. That's going to be quickly thrown up there. That is going to be enough there, again, for a first down to no other than Kenny Stills, who is going to help the club out here with that nice pass there. So still down by just by a single point, 14-13. Ball at midfield. We'll see if Kelley here can try to get on the other side of the 50 here and do a better job of getting the ball into the end zone there. That is going to get creamed there. And that's going to be another sack, as they have now given up 5 sacks in this ball game here. And that's not a good offensive line that you want to have protecting you. So 2nd and 14. Another chance here now. We're going to, of course, have to be a pass play. They've kind of had to get away from the run here some. Kelley looking there, throwing this one up there. That's going to go to his tight end, Kyle Rudolph. And Rudolph's going to get slammed, but he does get enough there to get the first down. Nice hit there from James. And that's a 32-yard pass there, as Rudolph got an extra 13 yards after that catch for the first. So ball now on the 31-yard line here, 1st and 10. Third quarter. Kelley dropping back in the pocket here. Nice pocket there for him. Trying to get this one up the field here, and they get this one to Stills. Stills gets this one for just about 4 or 5 yards on that play. So 2nd and 6. Kelley again under center. And, of course, see, he is really trying to chomp out the bit here on this one. He hands this one off to Bollinger, and Bollinger does a nice little move there. Gets around, but gets caught there at the 14. And does able to keep the chains moving here now, as they're now at the 14-yard line of the Chargers. So they're starting to really do a good job here of pushing back these Chargers here now and trying to make something out of this drive. 1st and 10, ball on the 14-yard line. Kelley under center again in the I formation. Hand this off to Bollinger. Bollinger here bounces off of a tackle, and then he gets taken down there, as he'll get 6 on the play. So 2nd and 4. We'll see what he can do now here. Ball on the Chargers 8-yard line, and another handoff there to Bollinger. Bollinger again runs this one here, and again he is being successful here in this drive as he gets another first down. So nice job here as we go to now a 1st and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line, and we'll see if this one is going to be again on the ground, as they've been doing. Bollinger's been doing a good job here. He hands this one off here on this nice move here. Does a little wiggle there, and he'll get taken there, and he will not get anything there, so get no gain. So now we go to a 2nd and goal. Ball still on the 3-yard line here, and again trying to get something going here for his club, as they've have given him the ball several times now. They're going to go with the same play like they did before, but this time he goes on the outside and gets the touchdown there. Nice touchdown there. That's his first rushing touchdown of the day. And that is going to be putting us now in the lead here, in a very thin lead, as it's going to be 20-14 here in Miami. So look, you see there, defense there talking to amongst themselves there for the Chargers, trying to figure out how that second-year quarterback here got a hold of them. So we'll get back on the field here. Again, defense is really doing a good job here. Now, this is twice now they have got some 3-and-outs. And we'll see there that another run from Bollinger. Again, we're trying to get his yardage up there and, of course, get him in the end zone. So now 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Ball at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 8. Kelley under center here once again. They're really doing a good job here. Bollinger's been just really protecting the ball very well, going up the field here as he runs this one there, and he gets another couple more yards for his total here. So I don't know exactly what his total is just yet in yardage, but I know he's trying to get that at least that 150, or if anything, trying to get if they get close to the end zone again, try to get that 3 touchdowns in the game. And so he's got 89 yards down here at this point here, so he could easily get that 150 here if they get him a couple more touches here in the second half of this ball game. So as long as they good ball security and protect the quarterback, and of course if Bollinger can protect the ball when he's running, as you see, he makes a nice run there, gets a couple yards on the play. I'm sure this defense is really getting really tired and getting really frustrated now that they know where this ball's going to. As Bollinger gets this one in there, he gets inside of 30 as he has the 27-yard line, gets a huge first down. Now he has reached now 100 yards in the game. So go down to the fourth quarter. We'll see if he can get 50 more yards now at this point, and to get that upgrade on his try to get a superstar upgrade to his overall and stuff. 3rd and 1. We'll see here at the 12-yard line. 20-14 here again. They cannot figure out a way how to stop this young man here, and they do a good job of getting a tackle on him. But it's going to be gonna get Ingram there. Gets the tackle, but just can't stop him to get in the first. So he does get the first down there, as Miami offensive line looking very sharp here, and getting those holes there for him. And there you see Bollinger here. He's going to run on the outside there, trying to get into the end zone there, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown number 2 for him, as he gets his second rushing touchdown of the day with 8:26 left here. It is now going to be 27-14 with the extra point, of course, pending, and they'll have a 2-score lead. So they're going to go for 2 instead here, as they'll see a ball on the 2-yard line here, trying to get those extra 2 points. We'll see if they can do that. And we'll see a handoff there. No, they read the run this time. Do a great job there blowing up the line. I think they should have called a pass play in that situation there. Jones gets in there on the tackle for the Chargers. So it's now 26-14. It's still a close game here. It's still a 2-possession lead. So now 1st and 10 here. You see the defense again does a great job stopping the Chargers offense, as they cannot really muster up anything. So we're back here with 5:28 left here in the fourth. We'll see what they'll be able to do in this situation here, as this 3rd and inches for the Dolphins here. And Bollinger here running this one again, as he now has 143 yards now at this point in the ball game. So he's just several yards away from getting the yardage he needs to get an upgrade in his dev trait. So it's 1st and 10, ball at the 45-yard line here. 4:45 left, and we'll see a pass there to Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills catches that one, and he now is in the 38-yard line, as he's inside the 40 now of the Chargers. So he's now on the other side of the field here in Chargers territory. Keep those Chargers here on their toes. I think that was the first pass we've seen the Chargers try to defend there for quite some time, as Perryman almost had a hold of that one for, and I guess it was intended there for Rudolph, but Perryman there of the defensive linebacker there for the Chargers almost had it. You see another pass there over the head of the defender, and another great catch there from Rudolph. Ball on the 26-yard line in the Chargers possession, or Chargers side of the ball, or side of the field here, and we'll see if we can again try to get into the end zone, As Kelley there really doing a great job here, taking his time here. And Kelley now going to go ahead and call his own number here. He's better slide, and that's exactly what he does. As he gets his first carry down in the ball game here, 11 yards on that one. As it's going to be now a new set of downs here inside the 20. The ball's placed at the 16-yard line after that nice run there from Kelley. And it'll be a 1st and 10. We'll see if Kelley can get this one to the end zone here. Kelley's going to go ahead and call his own number instead. He's going to run. He's going to get hit, and oh boy. I almost thought he was going to drop that ball there, but he gets another 11-yard carry, his second one of the day, and it's going to be 22 yards now for him on the ground. So he's really got to be careful here now if they want to try to score and be up 3 scores. Ball's on the 5-yard line here. I would not be surprised if they call a running play in this situation to kind of help out Bollinger as he's getting close either to 3 touchdowns or 150 yards here. Seeing good blocking there, and they get to the 1-yard line. So now 147 yards now for Bollinger, and he is just 1 touchdown away to getting that dev trade there for him. As we'll see a handoff there to Bollinger, and Bollinger gets another 3rd touchdown here today. Gets his 3rd touchdown. This is the 2nd game in a row now. He has scored 3 touchdowns. And that is a way to extend this one now into is now a 3-possession lead here in Miami. This game's pretty much over with here. Not much for them to do. And they can now say this is pretty much a victory now. As long as our defense does well here, which they have been doing here in the second half, doing well, protecting the lead that we've had. We'll see if that will continue, and yep, that is exactly what happens. Is we go ahead and win this one, 33-14 is your final score. 236 there in the passing, 177 yards rushing, and I just don't know where that Chargers offense was going. They were doing a good job there, moving the ball pretty well there, but our defense, I guess, really did a great job there, stepping up and showing that sometimes they can play some good football. 15-18 there, 271. And completed 83% of his passes were completed. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception for Kelley. Rivers, on the other hand, 18-27, 138. 66% of his passes were completed. 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions there for him. So that might have been the reason why. Those interceptions, after a while, they will start adding up on you. 7 broken tackles there from Bollinger, as he had 33 attempts, 155 yards for the day. Nice job there. Melvin Gordon had 77 yards there. He had a rushing touchdown. And several, I believe, like 18 carries or so. Kenny Stills 9 catches, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns. Allen, he had 4 catches, and he had a score also. So a nice day there for both receivers, but most importantly, our receiver, Kenny Stills, there helping us out with those big, huge catches. And, of course, getting to the end zone twice. Perryman there had the most tackles, 12 tackles in the game. And the interceptions there, Bud Dupree. There got an interception off of us earlier. Lucky enough he wasn't able to score. But hey, Ingram, he only got 1 sack off of us. He had to get 2. So we may end up getting that extra XP there that we were looking for. That challenge that he gave us there. So hopefully we'll get that, and hopefully it doesn't. I believe it's just him. I think we had to avoid giving up two or less sacks in a game. And so we only given up 1 to him. Now we'll see Bollinger. There you see he got his dev trait there. So now he's a superstar development. Now it means he's going to progress faster than before, and he'll get some new abilities. As for running backs, will get some extra points there too. We'll take a look here at what Melvin Ingram has to say. And of course, we did a great job. I think the line did a pretty decent job there to protect us. We could have did a lot better. We wouldn't have to give up. I think it was 7 sacks total in the game. But off the line, we'll get 100 XP for their effort there in that one. So coming up in the next episode, it'll be a quick bye-week video, and then of course we'll go into week 10 and take on. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. We got the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll have to go to Arrowhead, face them. That means we'll have to face Mr. Mahomes and his Mahomies there in Arrowhead for that matchup there. So it should be a good one. We'll do a quick showing you guys the stats of the team in week 9, and then of course we'll go right into week 10 and see and show what was that game there for the between the Chiefs and Miami. So it should be a good one here. 2 good quarterbacks of the future for both teams. And of course, only one is able to going to walk out of Arrowhead with a victory. So we'll see if we can be that team with a victory and with a win against a pretty good, decent offensive team like the Chiefs, and of course a pretty decent defense there. But other way is, playing Arrowhead is not. It doesn't matter if you're a winning team or losing team. It's just a rough stadium to play at. So fans are right on top of you. They're loud and everything else. So we'll see how things go coming up in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more QB1 with Khalil Kelley here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out on Patreon. We do have a Patreon page now, so if you'd like to be a patron of the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.